one. See, Red Fred is on ESPN 1000. What's up, Fred?
Hey, guys. Carmen, I was hurt yesterday, man.
Why?
You called me delusional in the crosstalk. I couldn't believe it. I'm wide awake, brother.
Well, I said this. I said a lot of Bulls fans that are, well, okay, I guess I did kind of call you delusional.
That's all right. Hey, I'm definitely on the more positive side. Let's say that. Really quick, though, in defensive packs, you guys were saying they don't take any one-and-dones. They took Dang, he was a one-and-done. They took Rose, he was a one-and-done. Portis was a sophomore. They drafted freshmen and sophomores where those guys were the best players available. They haven't had a top 10 pick since Rose. So when you're drafting in the teens and the 20s, a lot of these older guys fall there, and if you're taking the best available, that's where you get them.
I think the one time they really deviated though from what the norm is for them, they got burned by Marcus Teague, and I think it scared them off. Quite frankly, I really do.
Totally disagree with you there. 29 picks in the first round, more often than not, don't even make the NBA. In fact, Teague, there's only one player who was drafted 29 that's still in the NBA right now. So you can look all the way back to then. I mean, 29th picks rarely make it.
But Teague wasn't Marcus Teague wasn't the 29th pick.
Oh yeah, he was.
No,
he was late. He's 29. Look it up.
All right,
anyhow,
I'll look.
You're arguing with me. I'm C. Red Fred. I know everything about
That's true. You are C. Red Fred. That's true.
All right, so I don't see a deal with Boston. We've all been waxing poetic about it with all this Ainge love, but nobody seems to notice that the Horford contract is like one of the worst in basketball.
It's terrible.
He's due to make $30 million almost every year up until 2020. You still have to pay Isaiah Thomas. Bradley's got to get paid after next season, and you're going to pay Jimmy in 2019. There's still a salary cap. There's no way.
My guess is they're not paying Isaiah Thomas. That'd be my guess.
Maybe you're right.
That would be my guess.
Let's just say there is a team now in the top 10 that wants to win now at all costs. Do you guys know who led the league in minutes last year, total minutes?
What do you mean? Which player led the league in minutes?
NBA in total minutes last year.
Total minutes played?
Total minutes played. There was only two guys over 3,000 minutes in all the NBA. And the number one guy, Andrew Wiggins. How many wins did Andrew Wiggins in his 3,000-plus minutes? Towns was the other guy over 3,000 minutes.
Oh, so both of them. I guess that makes sense. Tibbs played the two guys that had over 3,000 minutes.
Yeah, that's right. The only two guys in the league played for Minnesota.
See, now that's a good little factoid, and it makes total sense, Fred.
Levine would have been well over 3,000,
right.
But he got injured in February playing 1,700, which is right around where Wade finished. But
Classic.
My point is, with Wiggins playing 3,000 minutes, it got him 31 wins. And here's the headline I read in Minnesota paper in late May. Andrew Wiggins deserves the max. Andrew Wiggins is eligible for a contract extension this offseason that would begin in 2018, 2019. Do you realize Wiggins is going to be earning probably about twice as much as Butler will in the second year of this contract that Jimmy's on? So my point is, there's a deal here. What do you guys say to Wiggins, Dunn, and number 7 for Jimmy and number 16?
Yes,
do that?
Absolutely.
Absolutely, right now.
Absolutely.
I got laughed off the air saying that Tibbs would never do that. I'm telling you, Tibbs does not like to lose. He does not like rookies. And he won 31 games. You think he's coming back? They're not signing anybody, guys. He tried to sign Noah last year. He turned his back on him. He tried to sign Dang. He turned his back on him. He got Cole Aldridge with a horrible deal for 3 years. Nobody's signing there.
All right. Freddie, thanks, buddy. And it is good talk. I can't see Tibbs doing something like that, but I would do it. The scenario that Fred just gave us, I would do it without thinking twice.
From